Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and I am back with another members exclusive video for you. And today we've got another tiers list, and this one is another one from Tier Maker, and it is PS5 launch titles. So we're going to be ranking them from S all the way down to D. So we're just going to jump in and go through them one by one. I have played pretty much all of these, so I'm looking forward to giving them a rank. Now, I don't know if there's any others. Like I say, I didn't create this list, so if there's any missing, apologies. It's just what I found available online. So first up, we've got Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is a solid A of a game. Now, this also did come with, if you got the digital deluxe edition, it did come with the Spider-Man remastered, which would have been in A as well for me. I don't know whether they class that as a launch title as well, so both the Spider-Man would be going in A. It's a great game, obviously. It's Spider-Man you all know and love. Looks fantastic, plays fantastic, and yeah, can't recommend it enough. Right, what we got? Let's go. We have got Watch Dogs Legion. Now, I'm putting it in B. Some people didn't like Watch Dogs Legions. I found it quite enjoyable, to be fair, but that is just me. So this is personal opinion. It's not based on any scores or anything like that, so it's going in B. Now, we've then got Mortal Kombat. Now, B, solid B. It's an okay game. It doesn't push the envelope in any way or anything like that, but it's not a bad fighting game at all. Right, let's see what we've got. Let's throw some different things out, shall we? Bug Snacks. I'm putting Bug Snacks in A. Now, I played this on the Xbox, and obviously it had the DLC added and stuff like that, but it's such a fun little indie game. Highly recommend it if you do have a PlayStation 5 or Xbox or even a Nintendo Switch. I think it's on now, so check it out. Yes, it has low poly graphics and stuff. It's not supposed to look super in depth and sort of super detailed. That's not what it's about. But if you like stupid humor, it's like mixing Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball with Pokemon and also mixing it with the Muppets, and that is Bug Snacks. It's really good. I spent hours in it, absolute hours. Right, Godfall. It's going in D. It's not a very good game at all. It's repetitive. It's boring. No, do you know what? It's going in C. It's not the worst game I've played, but it's not great. So for now, it's in C. It's staying in C for now. That's where it's staying. Now, I must say though, a lot of the PS5 launch games were multi-platforms. They're available on pretty much every console. There's only a handful of exclusives. The exclusives are really good. The multi-plats weren't particularly great, I must admit. So Dirt 5 is going in C. Now, I've put a lot of time into Dirt 5 on Xbox. I had 1,000 gamer scored it, bought all the expansions and everything. I like it, but in terms of racing games, it is quite poor compared to others that are out there. There's limited vehicles compared to other games. There's limited tracks, limited modes. It looks okay. It doesn't look fantastic, but it's serviceable. It looks fine. It's not a bad looking game, but it will get samey after a while. So it unfortunately has to get C just because, like I say, the content just isn't on par with like Gran Turismo and Forza and stuff like that. I'm trying to think which one I should do next. NBA B, it's not that bad. NBA 2K21, I believe it is. So not bad at all. Demon Souls is. See, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put Spider-Man as S because I think it is better than Bugsnax and Demon Souls. And just for this sort of ranking system, I don't want to feel like I'm shitting on PlayStation in any way because I'm not. So I'm just sort of differentiating it. Demon Souls, really good remake. Highly recommend playing. Definitely. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, personally for me, this was my favourite game of the year it launched. I played it on day one, played it on Xbox. I've bought all the content, all the DLC. I'm still playing it now. I've put in about 150 plus hours into it. Really love it. Really love the characters, love the setting, love the raiding and stuff like that. But it does feature too much bloat, and I still haven't finished all of the collectibles, all of the hidden items, everything like that, because there's just so much of it to get through. So for that, I'm knocking it down from S, which I personally would normally put it, and it's going in A just because, like I say, there's just too much to do. But it is a really good example of how to do a live service game with regular free and paid updates, and a cosmetic store as well, and I'll stand on that hill for the forever, basically. Uh, Call of Duty Cold War's B. I quite liked the campaign. Multiplayer was okay, but overall a solid B. Observer C. It's okay. It's not the best sort of game in the world, but hey, it's a solid game to at least play. All of these games aren't bad. Like I said, I wouldn't say there's any that are absolutely terrible, but they just don't rank as highly as others, basically. Um, Borderlands 3, B. It's not a bad game at all, especially with friends. Highly recommend playing it. Overcooked All You Can Eat Edition is going in A because Overcooked 1 and 2 are fantastic games on their own. This combines them, makes them look 10 times better, and adds some extra bits and bobs to it. So if you want a fun game to play with other people, or you want like a fun like party / cooking game, you can't really do better than Overcooked right now. So check it out. Planet Coaster is going in B. I really enjoy Planet Coaster. It's nowhere near as good as like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it's a solid roller coaster game. Plus, it's got some cool DLCs like Ghostbusters DLCs and stuff like that. It's just a shame they're so expensive. Like to get all the DLC, you'll spend a pretty penny. Sackboys Big Adventure B. It's not perfect, but it's a fun little game, a nice addition to the sort of like Little Big Planet franchise. I've not played it on PlayStation, I've only played it on PC, but I did enjoy my time with it. Devil May Cry 5 is going in C. I just didn't enjoy it that much. It was okay, but it wasn't anything special. It looked nice, but again, it's not my cup of tea. The Pathless, C. Do you know what? No, Godfall is going down to D. I put Godfall in C. It's going down to D. It doesn't deserve to have anyone's time, especially when they then released a cheapo free version of it, basically to try and get people to play it. The Pathless, though, C. It's a nice little indie game, but it wasn't anything amazing for me, so apologies. Fortnite's going in B. I don't particularly care for Fortnite. It's fun to play with friends and in like a group, and I get the appeal. It looks great and it plays great, but I can't make it like an A or an S tier game. It's a solid like battle royale game, but other than that, that's the best it's gonna get. Maneater also going in B. Really enjoyed Maneater. Just basically playing Jaws the movie, but like stupidly over the top as a shark, sort of killing everyone. It's really fun. You should definitely play it. And then this is a shorter video because there isn't apparently a lot of release games. Astros Playroom, and that is going in A. Now, it's a really fun little game, a fun platformer. It has tons of nostalgia to it. There's loads of Easter eggs and callbacks to original PlayStation games. All the collectibles are like PlayStation relics. So you find like old PlayStation multi-taps and memory cards and stuff, and I think that's really cool. It's just a little short, and while it does make the best use of the controllers, like blow, vibrate functions and everything, it's obviously it is just a free packing game, and it could do with being longer, like and expand into a full game in future. So that is my tier list, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that like button, And we'll be back soon for another members only video every Saturday, unless something happens. This week's PlayStation, next week, who knows what it'll be. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.